Humans are evolving like never before. Here's 3 examples we see every day. First, the plague massively depopulated Europe in the Middle Ages. Scientists look at DNA from known European populations before and after the plague. They found that after the plague, people had the full-length version of this gene. In samples before the plague, more people had the truncated version of this gene. This means that people with the full gene were more likely to survive. Why? This gene unleashes the immune system. This keeps plague bacteria at bay. People who didn't have this couldn't defend against the bacteria, so the people left were the ones who had the full version. But the problem is, this makes the immune system too strong. It attacks the body, causing autoimmune disease. And we see the effects of this today. For example, people of European descent do have some of the highest global incidences of things like Crohn's disease, where the immune system attacks the gut. And evidence shows that it links back to this genetic change. Second, sickle cell is when red blood cells become sickle-shaped. This shape causes a lot of problems: pain, kidney damage, spleen damage, fatigue. This is from a gene mutation, and it happens here. What's here? Mosquitoes. And what do mosquitoes carry? A parasite that causes malaria. It infects the red blood cells. They stick to the inner lining of blood vessels, and it can destroy every single organ. But we found out that sickle cell protects people from malaria. The parasite can't grow in these blood cells. Third, there's a disease called cystic fibrosis. It's caused by a mutation that, on the whole, prevents water from getting into mucus. This causes all mucus to become thick and sticky. The GI tract will back up. The pancreas will digest itself. The sinus gets plugged up. These patients' lungs are always infected, which then results in fibrosis. And without treatment, people will eventually suffocate. But this mutation appears to protect against cholera, where people would become massively dehydrated due to watery bowel movements. Preventing water to get into the mucus prevents it from getting into the stool, thus preventing diarrhea. And so 10 million people in the US of European descent are estimated to carry this particular gene. We get a lot of news that fungus and bacteria are evolving like we've never seen, and it's true. And the scary part about those is for when they change so much that we don't have any treatments left for any specific person when they get those infections, both me and you. But for humans as a species, we evolve too, just like we see here every day.